What's up, man? We here. This is Motion Podcast, episode 3. I'm here with a legend. A guy wouldn't say like he not going or he stopped. He's still a living legend. Childhood prodigy. My man DJ Just. He popped out.
What up, my brother?
It's good, King. After a lot of basketball talk, niggas was talking mad basketball in here.
Yeah.
Finally started. I ain't mean to have my boy waiting, but
nah, we here, bro. We good. We good.
Yeah, here with the big level 10. But we could tap in, man. Tell me the beginning. You starting DJing at like 2 years old and just everything. Like, what was some early songs that you was hearing? Your pops.
Yeah, well, like my pops taught me how to DJ. I mean, at the age of 2, basically, like, you know, he was a local DJ. You know, he was doing little parties and stuff and private events and everything and backyard parties and stuff. And he would take me with him. And I'll just be there watching and everything. He would always take me with him. I mean, everywhere he went, I'll just be there watching him rock out. And when we go back home, certain days he'll have to work. He's working a regular job as well too. So he'll go to his regular job, and while he doing that, I'm sneaking in his room, messing with the needles, messing with the the records, and just messing with the headphones. And then I guess he saw that in me. And we just push forward. I mean, but just everything. My household, Queens. So it was nothing but Queens artists from Tribe Called Quest, Run DMC, Lost Boys, just a bunch of them. You know what I mean?
Big. They call him Big Jets. What is his real name? Herb.
Yeah, his real name is Herb. Yeah, that's fire. See, that's fire. You did your research.
Tapped in.
You tapped in. That's fire.
When you watch them videos on YouTube and you see like you mad young in the crib, your pops was just like, yo, he just was under me and he wanted to do that type shit. Y'all look just alike too. When I'm watching, I'm like, yo, that's really you type shit. But it was like he was born to do this type shit. Like,
yeah, like my pops literally stopped doing what he was doing as a DJ because he wanted to go big too. He stopped doing what he was doing and just put it all into me. Got behind me and just, it taught me the ropes, taught me the right way. I just took off from there.
That's fire. But talk about like your upbringing with your grandmother. Was she running like the community center and all that stuff back then?
Yeah, my grandmother, that's the lady of my life. Like, that's my heart right there.
She's like a mother to the neighborhood too.
And definitely to the neighborhood. She has a organization, football, basketball, cheerleading called the Springfield Rifles. She's been running that for about almost 50 years now. So grandma was just, always, supportive, just being there and just, making sure everything was straight. So much love to grandma.
Then you turn like 4 years old. Do that, 2 years old, you starting, but 4 is when you get nice. Yeah,
4 is when like I really like mastered it basically at that age. Like I was able to, actually put the needle on the record. I knew how to, count the beats. I knew, I could read the slip mats now instead of just looking at the picture. When I was young, I used to just look at the picture on the front cover and say, I'm gonna play this record. I actually knew the names, I knew the songs. You know what I mean? So I was able to read and dig through. I'm talking about crates of records, bro. Not like 4 or 5 records. I'm talking about a whole about 50, 60 crates, bro. Just straight vinyl. I'm going through them, picking out records, sorting them out. So yeah, like at 4, that's when I mastered it, man. Word.
Yeah, but your pops teaching you timing and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
You catching on at 4, that's when you like getting the drift.
Yeah.
What was some like records you remember? Because I'm gonna just say this time, it's like 94, 93.
Mm-hmm.
What's some songs you remember like at that time that you was like, nah? Because I like this when I watch the YouTube videos and I see you spinning like One More Chance and all like, what was some songs that you like
that was my record right there. That was one of my go-to records. That One More Chance was hot, so I used to rock that joint. I was rocking you saw when I did the Apollo?
Yeah, I seen it.
I was rocking that too. I was rocking the Brat. I was rocking that joint.
Y'all all said it. Nique. Y'all was like the Brat.
Yeah, we was rocking. We was rocking that.
I said Naughty by Nature.
Naughty, all that Naughty, Redman, DOS Effects. Like we was rocking. We was listening to Pop. We was riding out. We was riding out, bro. But that One More Chance, that might be like One of the top joints.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question later on about your favorite songs to play because
Okay.
I remember you when you went to that and the crowd got lit.
Got crazy lit.
Got crazy lit or whatever. I want to do everything in segments though, but like your pops DJ history, he was just like a local DJ around the way, but he probably was doing like all the block parties and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was definitely doing the block parties, the baby showers, the barbecues. He was DJing in the park. You know, like that's how the DJs grew up. That's how the DJs. You know what I mean, that's how I grew up, watching the DJs in the park going at it, battling. My pops was doing all of that.
And then so when do you talk about you and Nique meeting and then y'all linking up with Gary, and then that I want to get to that point where y'all get the show and then y'all do the Apollos and stuff like that. Just sum that era up.
So I met Nique. Around like 94, 95. And me and his story is funny. Like the first time I ever met him, like I was hearing about him, you know? Cause Gary, okay, let's bring it back. Gary is first cousins with Ed Lover. All right, so
yeah.
That's a crazy intertwine. So through mutual people, I was able to hook up with Gary. And Gary, when Gary saw me from, you know, being around with Ed and all that, rocking out, he was like, yo, I got my nephew, he rap, like I want y'all to link up and, you know, be a duo. So I'm like, all right, cool, like let's hang out. Like we gonna hang out. Him and my pops, they set it up. And we ended up going to Green Acres movie theater, Sunrise. And the first movie I ever watched with my boy Nique, we watched Major Pain. You seen that?
Yeah, you talked about that, Major Pain. You remember that day distinctly. That's when y'all like clicked.
Word. And then we was just chopping it up, popcorn and all that, cotton candy, mad sodas, just going crazy. And we ended up linking, like clicking right from there. So then it went from us being around each other that one time to us rocking out, having a nice career. You feel what I'm saying? For a few years. So that was dope. And Gary seen the vision. He already knew, like, yo, Just, you gonna DJ. I used to rap a little bit too. Like they kind of like put the rapping thing on me because they didn't want me to stand in the back all the time and just DJ. They like, yo, you gotta come out. We're gonna give you 4 bars. You should be able to go and handle that.
On the Biv 10 joint, you gave him like 4 bars on the Biv 10 joint.
Yeah, so I would go on the joint. I would go on the joint and start rapping a little bit and getting active. But you know what I mean, DJing was really my thing, and Nique was really the MC.
That was the wave at that time though. Like, you know, like you got the rap Eric B and Rakim.
Yeah.
This person and that person. Puffy and Big. Like your man's rap, you cut.
Yeah, it's the same formula. Like, you know, I'm not rushing nothing, but even now to today, like when you see me and my boy Bow Wizzle on stage, it's just me and him. DJ, rapper.
Yeah,
no DJ, no dancers. None of that funny shit. It's just what you see is what you get. It's real rap, and you get what I'm saying. It's a real performance, a real experience. So I was brought up that way, and obviously Wizzle was brought up that way too. But me and Nique, we started together, so it was everything. You know what I mean? Was syncing, put together.
Yeah, I get lit with Apollo. What's that? Because you remember the Apollo was like lit, like and then niggas was getting booed. Yeah, you go up there, you could get booed, and then you see that on TV. You a kid. There's no social media, so for y'all to go there and you killing it. What was that like? Just going there, being like a kid.
Yeah, nah, that's what really got me lit. Like that's what got me and Nique lit for real. Like us going up there. I remember going to Harlem, and we was there all day, like mad early. We just sitting around. We downstairs. They got the green rooms and all of that. So we just down there chilling, hanging out. And of course, we already knew what we was doing. So we was just down there rehearsing, prepping, meeting people. We was able to meet Steve Harvey, Kiki Shepard, you feel what I'm saying? We was able to, meet the staff and all that. The Sandman was still alive. The original Sandman, he was still alive when we was there. And we was able to, just meet everybody. And then when it was time to go on stage, we seen it on TV, but we ain't know, what we was really getting into. And this was, one of our, maybe, early shows. This might have been our first big show, because we was going to schools and stuff, performing, doing, but never on TV. Never now you at the Apollo is lit, it's real.
Now.
So I remember we on the side of the stage. A couple acts went on before us. Because if you remember Apollo, they do the adults first, and then they do the amateur night. Then they might do like 2 or 3 kid acts. Yeah, so we up there like 20 minutes before we even got to go on. So we watching people get booed. We watching Sandman come out, dance, tap, and kick them off the stage. So we like, oh shit, like, damn, we got to bring it, like, you know what I mean? And we always was aggressive and stuff like that. We always felt like we was them ones. So when we went up there, we saw the crowd. I remember they called our names to come out. Me and Nique was like, yo, like, we was nervous, bro. Like,
I still kids.
We was nervous, bro.
You know what I mean? I was prepared. It worked out well, but I still kids. You know what I mean? A lot of people. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, you was made for this. You and him, because a lot of people would have folded. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You that young and y'all just doing what y'all doing. But shouts out to Gary, because after a while, it's set up like Apollo Kids Night for y'all. Yeah, like
it was fire. You know what I mean? Like we did the Apollo. That was the one that y'all see on the one that's everywhere. The Brat performance. That's just the one that they put out. We did the Apollo like 3 times. We did one time we did Hey Lover. Me and Nique performed L Cool J Hey Lover on it.
Yeah.
And then I think we did like one more other song on the joint. And we had dancers too. We did like a real performance. We had dancers. We had I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna find the footage and I'm either gonna post it and I'm definitely gonna send it to you so you can see it. Like, I did the Apollo like 3 times, but they only put up that one. That one. You know? Cool. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Like, I remember going up there and the people just looking at us. Soon as I start cutting, they start going crazy, yo. Like, the whole building, bro, top to bottom, the shit sold out, bro. They going crazy, like they can't believe it.
It was lit.
So now, boom, if you remember the performance, I got a record in my hand and I'm looking around. That's because I'm so used to my dad being there passing me the records. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I forgot, and we rehearsed this shit too, right before we went on stage. I forgot to put the records under or to the side, put it down. So when I'm going to switch off before I go grab the microphone, I got the record in my hand looking around like this. Cause I'm so used to my pops being right there. Boom, I got you. Take the next one. Boom. He already know what I want to play.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, and that shit was funny. Like, I don't think nobody ever caught that. But
I mean, that's how sturdy it was.
Yeah, that shit was fire. And then when I grabbed the microphone and I went to the front of the stage, they turned up some more. Cause they ain't never seen no shit like that before, bro. So
that was different. I mean, at that time, you see kids come up there, you know what I mean, y'all body and shit. But it was so lit. Y'all even get the show. Y'all get your own radio show. Guinness World Record. Only kids.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
Have a radio show at 8 to 9 p.m. 9 a.m.
Still right now, bro. Still right now. Like, and that was 95, 96. Like, it's not a kid that's living on Earth. There's not a kid that was around when I was around. We had a radio show on Hot 97 every Saturday morning from 8 to 9. Shouts to Hot 97, shouts to Kurt Flirt. Like, it was dope, bro. Like,
what was it called again?
It was called The Playground.
Yeah, The Playground.
The Playground, bro. Yeah. Saturday morning from 8 to 9, bro. I used to DJ for like 20 minutes, and then we just talking, interviewing people, freestyling, doing all that for the rest. They only gave us an hour because we was kids.
Yeah, that's still fire. It was Saturday morning. But you know, I usually wake up, you about to watch WB11 on Saturday. Y'all waking up and going to the radio station. Right. We with a job like a Charlemagne and all them.
Right. And we taking the train, bro. We waking up. I'm coming from Queens going to the city, bro. My pop, we waking up at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning to get on the train to go to radio, bro. Because you got to prep. You got to eat your breakfast. Can't just get on the radio. You know, you got to read your script. You know what I mean? And at that time, they was writing everything down on paper for us. So literally, I'm just reading off the paper. That's it.
That's crazy.
All our breaks, all our schedule, all the commercial breaks and stuff, all that shit was written down on paper. Nique had his written down, his lines. I had my lines written down. We'll just go back.
I don't know if you realize how crazy that is.
Yeah.
Because you said it one time, you was like, yo, I even tell my daughter, like, yo, you know how lit I was at your age? But what you was doing, your kids probably sleeping on Saturday morning.
Yeah, they don't even understand.
Yeah, I don't think they
don't even understand,
a lot of kids
bro.
Bro.
They don't even understand. That's why, you know, it's a blessing to be in this game, you know, of course, starting at 2. So, that's over 30 years in the game. you know, it's a blessing now that I could show my kids that I could show them my journey, you know. They can see me perform. They can see us sitting down on the interviews and on the podcast, you know. Like I can show them that, you know, I'm still around, I'm still relevant, and I'm doing this for y'all.
No, that's a fact.
You know, so it's good when I'm really working and I'm moving around and stuff like that, and my kids they watching and they seeing, like that's what it's about.
Eyewitness News pulls up to your crib and they do a whole special in it. What was that day like?
Yo, honestly, bro, it was routine for me at that time. Like I would wake up every day. If I'm not in school, I'll go to the park, come back home, and I'm in my basement DJing, bro. So when they came, it was just like, all right, come downstairs to the basement, like
pull up.
Yeah, like just pull up. And I didn't know nothing about the news and all that. Like I couldn't even talk at the time. I still had teeth missing. As a kid, I was still growing my teeth. Like so, I literally, you know, I was doing that to everybody that was coming, you know, for publications and stuff coming to the house. Yo, just come downstairs to the basement. When you come downstairs to the basement, bro, I got a bunch of crates. You can't even walk. You can't even move around in my basement. You got to just stand there. Then I got all my posters on the wall, my Hot 97 posters, my posters. I got murals up. I got a whole bunch of hip hop stuff up on my wall, bunch of logos, stickers and everything. So when you come down there, it looks like Rap City, the basement. Like that's what it looks like down there. Like it's a bunch of hip hop stuff down there. And they like, damn, this is like, he's controlling this. This is his part of the house.
It's the dojo.
Right.
Like,
that's why I stayed.
How is it though when you like that young and you say your friends, because I'm sure you were still able to be a kid, but you still, like you say, you go outside for a little bit. What about your mans? They wasn't like, where you going? Or they just knew like you're just DJ. Like,
I had a little bit of both, but my friends, like I got some day ones with me right now. Like literally from the block. So it's like they knew that I was gonna find my way to the park. They knew I was gonna find my way outside. They knew I was gonna find my way to some parties, some girls or something. No matter what I had to do as far as work, but they also respected it too, because they see the vision. They understood, you know, like yo, just gotta go, just gonna go. And I mean, I made that happen.
You went viral though.
Mm-hmm. I went viral. Like a lot of my friends, bro, I'm still cool with them. Like a lot of people that I met from elementary school, like I can call them right now. Like I always stay humble and grounded, bro, no matter what I was doing.
No, you're a humble guy. Like even meeting you today, I'm like, nah, you cool.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Yeah. It's all love, bro.
A lot of people wouldn't be that humble because you that lit that early in your career, bro. You gotta understand you a childhood prodigy. A lot of people don't get that, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know how them kids be on YouTube playing basketball or football. Like they got this kid named Speed, I think. He got dreads, but he's like 8 years old. He fast. He gonna be a star running back. Predicted already. You was one of them people. Like a lot of people don't get that. So like, what is that like going to school in like first, second grade? Your teachers, they was aware of it? I'm talking about before. I'm talking about early on, like going to school and stuff like that.
Yeah, the teachers knew. Like my pops and my grandmother, they would tell the school like, yo, you know, my son or my grandson, you know, he's moving around in the industry, you know, he got a future, you know, he's chasing his dreams, but he's also gonna do what he got to do in school. So they knew when I had to take off or if I had to, you know, move around for a little while, I'll get my work, still do my work. They'll give me my work while I'll do it while I'm working and stuff like that while I'm out. So, you know. Yeah, I always kept communication, like, you know what I mean, with the schools and stuff until I got to high school.
And you going to St. Clement Pope at that time.
St. Clement Pope.
The whole time,
Southside, 120th, 141. That joint not even a school no more, man.
Yeah, you said it closed down or something.
Yeah, like I was the last graduating class from that joint, from that school. So I didn't get a chance to get a reunion. None of that. Like,
oh, they still seeing you.
Nah, they seeing me, but but I wanted to do a reunion. I want to do a reunion with everybody that I was in class with, all my teachers and all of that. Like, I just want to see everybody, man. I think it'll be dope. Like, I'm very family oriented, bro. Like,
that's fire.
You feel what I'm saying? I like to just be around my peoples and chill.
Nah,
so
I heard that in an interview. You still was through all that, you still a pull up. You still got your peoples with you, as I see today. Still got your mans.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you ain't changed up. Y'all come as a unit, family oriented. Like,
we got the jackets.
Yeah, bro. I was like Boogie Down Productions vibe. Like I came here deep with jackets.
Still the same kid from Queens, man. Bro, focus the truth. Queens get the money. Yeah, we outside.
Bro. Like seeing that you got a team with you. A lot of people they be switching up. Feel me? And you stay grounded.
Yeah. I got my boys with me. Then the rest of my boys in Atlanta where I live.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You outside. Big
so I'm good. Yeah, I'm Gucci.
This picture. Yeah, you wanna know what I'm talking about? Once an infamous picture. I'm from the Star. My boy got the good Averex coat. You and your mans. Yeah. You feel me? I got like the bear coats, the real 90s vibe.
Yeah.
Niggas don't remember the bear coats.
Yeah, the bear coats is crazy.
Yeah, the bear puffers. Yeah,
the puffers was ill.
Yeah.
And they had the reversible shits too. You could turn them inside out and 2 different, yeah. I used to go crazy.
Tell the people what picture I'm talking about.
You gotta be talking about the picture with Biggie. You gotta be talking about the picture with the big Notorious B.I.G.
The picture that he took by himself is legendary. And then I seen it. I'm like, oh, you was there.
Yeah, like people was hitting me up like, yo, is that Photoshop?
Bro, I thought it was, bro.
Like, no,
I
bro.
thought it was, bro. I'm like, nah, that's crazy.
Like, nah, I was there. Like, right place at the right time. Make a call. Yo, be out on 42nd shooting some shit. We pulled up on him. Oh, yo, my little nephew, need get in the car. Hop in the truck. We hopped in the truck. Yo, flick us up.
Talk about him as a person. You say he was like speak on one word to describe Biggie.
Oh, one word?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, one word for Big, bro? Man, I would say, honestly, bro, I would say loving, bro. And I know niggas probably, pause. Nah, bro. He was very, very welcoming. You feel what I'm saying? He always looked out for me and my man Nique when he seen this. I was able to, hang around Big multiple occasions, not just that picture. You feel what I'm saying? So Big was different, bro. Like, Big was like an uncle to us. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
nah, that's fine.
Yeah, Big I get special, jealous, bro. Yeah, so I'm gonna say Big was a very loving person, man. He showed a bunch of love all the time, every time.
I get jealous because I didn't get to really grow up and see him while he was alive, lit. Y'all got to see that, like, feel me? Always, and even though y'all was still, but y'all got to see that, like, he was that dude. Because remember, you still young, so it was like, yo, that's. And y'all was just around him. That's crazy.
Yeah, we was around him, bro. And the funny thing is, you don't even notice like who you around when you at that age. Like once I got older, I'm like, damn. Like yo, I'm really on stage with Puff. I'm really doing this. I got pictures with Kim, Junior Mafia. Like I'm with the whole team. Like
real
pictures with Big. Real pictures with Big.
No made up shit.
No made up shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like to see that shit. That's like legendary shit, bro. Like,
nah, that's legendary. Every time I see that picture, you posted it, to honor him on his birthday or whatever other day.
Yeah,
that's just fire. But I'm like,
that's a picture that I could post at any time and it's gonna go. Like, I literally be sitting back when March 9th come, like, yo, should I post this shit? Like, I just killed them last year with the same picture. But shit like that, bro, it's timeless, bro. You can't put nothing on that, bro. You just gotta let that go.
Where was you at when you seen your McDonald's commercial?
When I seen my McDonald's commercial,
what was going through your mind and stuff like that?
That was fire. The whole McDonald's experience was fire. But I was actually home when I saw the commercial on TV. After we did the commercial, maybe like a few months, like few weeks, they gave it to us on VHS. So we was able to just put it in and watch the commercial. But when I saw it on TV, I'm like, yo, it's lit. Like, I love McDonald's. So it's like, I love McDonald's now to this day. So it's perfect. Like, nigga, meeting Ronald McDonald. We went to the actual house. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went to the actual house and they was just coming out with the Arch Deluxe. They was looking for like some young dope fly kids to promote the Arch Deluxe, but then cross brand with the toy and the Happy Meal.
Yeah.
So it was just like, yo, y'all gonna do this. And the best way for us to do it was, I think we wore the same thing that we wore on the Apollo. I think we wore the same jumpers we had on the Apollo. I think it might have. I'm not sure if it's a different color or not, but we wore the same type of style. We wore the jumpsuit with the shirts under, and we did the McDonald's commercial.
That's crazy.
The same shit we had on Apollo, because that's what you remember. Everything happened back to back. Like it was like, you know, Apollo, McDonald's commercial, record deal. Then you get it just starts going. So the people's initial first look of us is the Apollo, and we did the same thing in the McDonald's
commercial. And then it was
commercial.
just after a while, it became like this thing.
It started picking up.
But like we going in order. I got everything like mapped out. But then y'all do the Super Bowl halftime show.
Halftime at the Super Bowl, bro.
Well, I gotta say, like, bro, come on, bro. The Super Bowl is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm like, nah,
bro.
Where would y'all be at, bro? Right now with Instagram, how lit y'all grams would be if,
bro?
Like,
listen,
today?
People don't understand, bro. I've been doing this for a long time, bro. If social media was around when I was doing it, oh man, bro, it wouldn't be nothing to talk about. It would be nothing to talk about, bro. But you know, humbly, let's get back to what I do. The Super Bowl shit. We had a record deal with Motown Records, Motown, Universal, Biff 10. We were signed to Michael Bivins, and of course they wanted to hype the crowd up. They wanted to hype the crowd up before we got to like the legends on Motown. You know, before we got to the Temptations, all of that, like Smokey Robinson. I think Queen Latifah did something with us. She was signed to Motown at the time. Like, just legends, bro. But they wanted us to hype the crowd up real quick before they had switched the vibe up. So we went and did the Super Bowl. It was the Denver Broncos versus the Green Bay Packers. I remember me and Nique arguing in the hotel, like damn near fighting over the Brett Favre jersey. Me and him was fighting. He like, nah, I want to wear the Green Bay. I want to wear Green Bay. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to wear Denver. I don't want to wear Denver. And Denver ended up winning the chip. But ultimately, I wore the Green Bay jersey and he wore the Denver jersey. So I was mad either way. Like, damn, man. If I had to fight this nigga for the jersey, I got the jersey and we lost.
Yeah.
So, but that was fire.
Even being there, the experience that walked John Elway versus Brett Favre, that's monumental.
Come on,
it was Barry Gordy.
Barry Gordy. Yeah, like, come on,
you just
man.
name dropped Stevie Wonder like it was nothing, bro.
Come on, come on, man.
I'm gonna ask you, what's like the most famous person you've seen have been around? Because you've seen everybody, or one that had you like a little, you know, shell shock, like, oh damn.
I gotta think about that, bro. I gotta think about that, bro, because I'm like a fan. Like I fuck with like people, bro. Like I fuck with people music. I watch documentaries and stuff like that. So I really like fuck with people. Like, so it could be some nigga. I saw your boy today. I said, yo, I saw you on YouTube. I mean, I see you on the shit playing hooping. Like,
yeah.
I'm so tapped in with so many people and so much different shit.
That's a good question. I just had to ask.
Yeah, bro, and I'm really gonna think about that, bro. Even if I gotta come back to that, bro, I'm really gonna think about that. Cause I done met a lot of people, bro. And I still wanna meet people. Like I'm still wanna meet a couple people.
You're still meeting people.
Right, I'm still meeting people, right. Damn. All right, I would have to say when I met Snoop for the first time. When I met Uncle Snoop for the first time, that fucked me up. Who else? I'm a Jay-Z fan, so of course, seeing Hove. That's my favorite rapper, by the way. So anybody want to argue, debate anything, we can do whatever.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
I was hoping they had that conversation back there. They used to talk about Kobe, my favorite player. So I was just sitting in the cut like, all right. Yeah. But going back to the whole, where you seen Hope, I know you probably seen him a bunch of times, but where you seen him at?
Yeah.
If you go back to that day.
Yeah, actually, the first time I ever met Jay-Z, I was a kid. Irv Gotti was DJing for him.
Dude been around.
So I didn't even know that was Jay-Z. I just remember Irv Gotti, cause I was DJing the show. I was there. Irv Gotti was DJing for Hove, bro. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna bring out my nigga Jay-Z. So that's the first time I met Jay-Z. Then the second time, he had came to a concert that we did at Madison Square Garden on the it was the Scream Tour 4, the Heartthrobs tour with Bow and Omarion. Their intro was R. Kelly and Jay-Z's Best of Both Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Hov came and seen that shit. He sat in the tunnel. He looked at it. By the time we got off stage, he was gone. He just wanted to see what it looked like. And then when he did the concerts, he did when he first got the Barclays, he did like 8 shows at the Barclays. I was able to go there too. So
fire. No, that's fire. I just had to ask that. I had to show you this picture. When you see this picture, because you talked about the Bev 10 experience. When you see this picture, I'm let them gonna pull it up to the screen.
Yeah,
so everybody can see what picture I'm talking.
That's fire. Let me see that again.
yeah. What you think about when you see that picture, man?
These fire, man. These my brothers. All of my brothers, man. We still talk to this day. We got a good relationship. Every single one of them. We all cool. But when I see this, bro, I really see like real hip hop. I see like youngins trying to make it, trying to get it. I see unity. I see brotherhood. Like, we was ahead of our time, man. Like, literally, bro. But this right here, we was uptown. We did a photo shoot for Vibe magazine. Shouts to Jonathan Manning, the legendary photographer. He actually did the photo shoot for us, and it ended up being exclusively for the Vibe magazine. So we all shot this. It was the summertime, obviously. They all bought us. What's them bikes, bro? What's the bikes with the pegs on it? What's the? Yeah, we all had mongooses, bro. Niggas bought us 10 mongooses, bro. We all ride down the block. Like, this is just the picture that they took for the.
But it was mad stuff going
bro,
on.
We did mad shit. We got icy stand. We got an icy stand. We in the store. We riding down the hill. We riding down the hills with our bikes on our mongooses, all types of shit, hanging on the light post. Like, we was going crazy. But yeah, that's a legendary pic right there. And my boy right here, my boy Kenny.
Kenny, he passed, right?
R.P. Lil Kenny.
R.P. Kenny.
Boston, Beantown.
Because let's go to that era now. Y'all get the record label. Y'all get the singles. You and Nique rapping. You got the Starsky and Hutch. You got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm tapped in. Yeah.
Starsky and Hutch.
You got, you know what I mean? Talk about that group. Talk about that experience. Because even when you watch our video, this is for me, the outside looking in. It feel like Puffy, Bad Boy, they really had that single that y'all got when y'all rapping. Y'all got like the Keyshawn Johnson jersey on.
Yeah,
you got it. The Keyshawn.
Yeah, I had the Keyshawn Johnson on. Yeah,
I'm tapped in, bro.
Yeah, that's the Dance With Me joint. That was a dance. Yeah, this record's called Dance With Me.
Yeah. Talk about that. Talk about them singles. Just that whole experience.
Yeah, that the Dance With Me joint. That was a Antoine and Ray Ray single. My man Antoine, that's just one. That's like his middle name. But that's actually my man Rob Curry from Day 26. Yeah, so that's how far we go back.
Wait,
Yes.
That way he's in the joint?
Yes, he's in my group. Yes, he was one of the singers. Yes.
That's crazy, bro.
And then I ended up DJing for Day 26 with Rob.
I don't think you ever said that.
Years down the line. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. But that was their single. The Dance With Me joint. We was in Detroit. We actually shot that in Detroit. That's where he from. They from Detroit. So we went down there in Detroit.
The Detroit Tigers jersey.
Yeah, and we went down there and just was shooting videos. But like we was like a young Wu-Tang, bro. Like we just was running around having fun, wilding. You know, we had Red, Quan, Tay, Nique. Them 4 was from Brooklyn. I was from Queens. You had Peanut from LA, Antoine and Ray Ray from and my man Glenn from Detroit, and I think I'm missing a name. Oh, and Kenny from Boston.
Yeah.
So all of us coming together, we used to just be wilding, bro, playing ball, wrestling. Running in and out the studios, messing with Mike all day. We used to rap. We had this big ass like van. We had a rap van with our album cover on it. We pulling up the schools, hopping out, going crazy, just going on whatever boulevard where everybody at. We hopping out performing.
That's
like
fire.
we used to just go crazy, bro. So we did a little tour and stuff like that. We was able to put out an album. My album came out. I think the album came out either 98 or 99. I think it was 99. We dropped our album and it was good, bro. Like again, we was just kids. We didn't know the business. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, like that was for the parents to do. You feel what I'm saying? That was for the parents and the company to do. We just always wanted to be around each other. So yeah, so we was able to do some shit. Jenny Jones, we did the Jenny Jones show. We was able to have one of our singles picked up in one of the Martin Luther King. He did like an animated film back in the day, and one of our songs was able to get on that soundtrack. And we met one of his sons. Like we had a good experience, bro. Like it was cool. You feel what I'm saying? Again, we was kids, bro. So.
That's fine.
Anytime we got a chance to rip and run, that's what we was doing.
Yeah, if people watched the New Edition movie when he said, "I'm going into the record business," and he's like, y'all was part of what he was basically talking about in the New Edition movie, like, and he got his label and stuff like that, along with the Boys to Men's and stuff like that. Y'all part of that lineage, feel me? So
right, he did. He did Boys to Men, and then he did Another Bad Creation, and then he came out with us. But we ain't dance. You feel what I'm saying? Like.
Nah, no, definitely not from that picture.
We were straight rappers, but again, his formula was genius. You feel what I'm saying? From managing his own group, taking over their business, then getting his own label, getting Boys to Men, getting ABC, getting us, and a couple of more other people that, was on the label with us. Like Mike, shouts to Mike Biv, man.
You're early, like that, them years, like that era, your life crazy, because it's like, you living out people's dreams. Anybody that was growing up at that time, you want to figure it out, bro.
Yeah,
Nickelodeon, bro. Like,
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, listen, I got the footage for that, right? I got the footage for Figure It Out. I found it on YouTube. I found the whole episode. I really be holding on to my shit, bro. Like, I just be waiting for the right moment. Like, I've been wanting to drop that, bro, because I know that's going to go crazy, too. So, but yeah, I got the actual joint, bro.
Yeah, you tried to look it up first, and they didn't have it on the joint. Yeah. I'm tapped in, bro. You tried to look it up.
Yeah. I found all of that. All my shit is starting to resurface a little bit, so that's fire.
Nah, come on, bro. Figure it out. Y'all went to the Nickelodeon studios and
Nickelodeon
all that,
studios,
Slime Time
bro.
and all that type.
Yes, bro. Like, come on, like Nick Cannon, all of them that was on Nickelodeon. They had all them shows, bro. I been knew them.
Yeah, you said that.
Been around them, like. Bro, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this is just, I'm just used to it, bro. I was born into it, so, it's a blessing too, bro. So, pull up in the room, like, if I see Nick right now, it's love.
That's fire. Then you do Music of the Heart. Your first movie, you always refer to that as like your baby, because that's the John that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's that movie about? What it's like being in a movie? You a jet.
Yeah. Now that movie, that's my baby. And that movie is always overlooked, bro. It's always overlooked. But that movie is basically about some kids growing up, in the neighborhood. We're from Harlem, and the teacher, she wants to start a music class, and she wants to start a music class in the school. And like, she's just struggling. You feel what I'm saying? She's struggling. She's going through a breakup with her husband. So she's just trying to get a job and find something to do. And in this movie, I play a kid named Nique. And Nique, my mom's, she's not really with my teacher teaching me and teaching the class about music. You feel what I'm saying? She kind of felt like the teacher ain't really know much about music. Or if she could teach a class full of, our skin color from, Harlem. So yeah, so that was kind of like, the little ins and outs, and then obviously she overcomes, and we get the class and everything. But I play a kid named Nique in the movie, and it's dope. Like, I'm in the film with my boy Jay Yorker. Jay Yorker played in a bunch of films, bro. Like, He Got Game. He played in He Got.
He's the kid.
Yeah.
He Jesus.
Yeah.
He Young Ray Allen.
Yeah, he the Young Ray Allen, and He Got Game. Yeah, so like.
Facts. I was watching that.
Yeah, and there was a couple of other people in the movie, but like, that cast is star-studded, bro. Like, Meryl Streep. Like, Google Meryl Streep. Look at Meryl Streep. Google her. Like, this lady is one of the GOATs.
Goated.
Yeah, you know, so Meryl Streep is in the film. Angela Bassett is in the film. Wes Craven directed it. This was his first movie outside of horror. Like, I'm on, like, you get it? Like, I'm walking up to Wes Craven every day. Talking to him, telling him, yo, Freddie, yo, that shit, yo, that's my favorite nigga. That nigga's crazy. I'm never going to sleep. Like, Meryl Streep, like, actually, you know, just...
Bro, you in that movie with Angela Bassett. Bro.
Angela Bassett, bro. Come
right
on,
there.
bro.
Stamped right there. But you said it get overlooked. Cause now
it gets overlooked because it was one of them little... It was one of them films that should have been in the theaters.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't go to the theaters. So people didn't have access to it. They had to wait for it to come out online or wait for us to, you know, put it out in the stores or something like that. So people don't even know that I did that movie or that I'm in that movie.
That's crazy. They forget that it's in your discography.
They forget that it's there.
But
because what's getting thrown in their faces.
Yeah, can I go that far? I mean, let me work. I'm watching this movie. I'm young. I'm probably like 4. I'm watching this movie, bro. It's like in the 2000s. I'm like 4. I'm watching. I'm like, your mom's is Mary J. Blige, bro.
Come on.
Tell the people what movie, bro. Prison Song.
That's Prison Song, bro. Like, that's Mary J. Blige's first movie she been in. Look where Mary at now.
Yeah, this is the real Monet.
Do you understand? Like, come on, bro.
It's the real Monet. Feel me? Like,
come on, bro. Like,
I used to watch that movie all day, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's my TV mom.
Yeah,
Mary J.
bro.
Blige, word, for sure.
On,
people still be going crazy. Yo, you see Mary? That's your mom. Like,
when I found you on Instagram, I'm like, that's what, because you got to know how much that movie still resonate with the hood and people. Yeah, that's what made me go on your page. And then seeing you had all the DJ and stuff like that, that's really a part of your brand. Yeah. Even I don't care what happened, you can't not erase that. You know what I'm saying? Like, like on what he said in Above the Rim, he said they can't erase what we did.
Can't erase what we did.
like you can't erase that, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, you can't erase that, bro. That made me go on your page, then tap in, and then it all made sense. I'm like, oh, you got picked. Because remember, you said y'all didn't even have to. I want to tell everybody everything, but you said the auditions was just like...
I walked in. Yo, we won them. I was out of it. They already knew. They already knew. As soon as I walked in, they already knew. Like, nah, we gonna use this kid. Like, he ready.
Legendary movie.
He ready, yeah. So that movie is like... That's the one, bro. Like, that's really the one. Like, as much as I try to say Music of the Heart is the one, but I'm just going off of the names on paper. When you look on paper, you're like, nah, this fucking movie is crazy. Shit. Star-studded cast, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We had Macaulay Culkin, his younger brother in it, that's his younger brother, Karen Culkin. Like, this fucking movie is insane, bro. With the roster, bro. But now, you know, with Prison Song, like Elvis Costello, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he's in, but then it's relatable because it's hip hop, it's rap, it's R&B, it's, you know, you seeing people, you seeing Mary, you seeing Fat Joe, you seeing Noriega, you seeing Q-Tip, you seeing me, I'm baby hip hop. So you seeing all these different type of people, like, oh damn, they act too, not only music, you know, and that shit really was playing almost every weekend, all weekend.
Bro, you're a movie star, bro. Yeah. Like, bro, you're a movie star, bro. Like,
thanks, bro.
Like, not a lot of people got that on their belt.
Bro, hold on, bro. I got for the Music of the Heart. I got nominated for an award, bro. A actors award for that, bro. I got nominated for an actors award for that, bro. My first movie out, bro. First movie out, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
But the movies is so swept under the rug, and my culture that I don't even talk about it. Like, I don't even, when people see me, Elijah, my boy in my group chat, he call me Elijah all the time.
No, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit stiff. That was your reasonable doubt, but that was your hard knock life, nigga. That's what you went platinum off, nigga.
Call me Elijah. That's crazy, man.
But all this going on, bro. Yeah, that's cool. Shit lit. Because I wanted to sum all this up too and get to the stuff you got going on now. But you meet Bow, you lit. Already, I'm smoking hot, bro. Bro, I'm smoking hot, bro. I'm talking about Prison Song is out. Alicia Keys video is out. A Woman's Worth. I'm starring in that with Alicia Keys.
Then the Scream tour, I mean, Bow. Holy shit.
Alicia Keys video, you got the Giants jersey on.
Yeah, I had the Giants jersey on in the morning when I ran down on her.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then at night I had the FUBU jersey on.
Yeah, I remember.
The Queens FUBU jersey on, hard.
Yeah. But the Bow Wow situation, told like y'all connection, you meeting him and then just still DJing for him now.
Yeah. Mel Testamark, that's my guy. Mel Testamark, that's like another one of my like unks. You feel what I'm saying? He's actually like tapped into the culture. You know, he Born Fly clothing.
Oh, yeah,
like that's his like he's outside. You feel me? He been outside for years. Jermaine Dupri, like they seen the vision in the with me and Bow. You feel what I'm saying? Like Mel and JD is great friends. He must have told JD about me. Like, yo, Bow about to go on tour. Yo, y'all need to go get that young kid from New York. Like, he need to be with Bow. Like, at the time, Bow had a DJ already. He had DJ Shakim. That's my big homie. He taught me the tour game. He now DJs for New Edition, Fred Hammond, Belle Biv DeVoe, Kerry Hilson. Like, he's moving around, doing stuff still now to this day, and he taught me the game. So, he did the first Scream tour with Bow. I came on Scream tour too. I ain't do the first Scream tour. I was supposed to do the first Scream tour with Lil Zane. That fell through. But we was pitching for me and Nique to go on the Scream tour before the Lil Zane shit. Like, bro, I could open up some shit. We was pitching me and Nique to go on the Scream tour. They dubbed it. Then Lil Zane them called me like, yo, it's an opportunity. Yo, listen, we gonna sing you Lil Zane. I went and bought the album. I bought his album. I had to learn every song. I made sure I learned every joint. When it was time for us to pack and go, they dubbed it. So I missed the first experience of the tour. So now when the Scream tour come around, Mel and them, they tell, you know, so I remember, bro, I'm in front of my crib, bro, in front of my grandmother's crib. I'm on the block, bro, I'm playing basketball. My grandmother calls me inside like, yo, So Dev, some guys from Atlanta called you. They need to speak to you about something that's going on tour or something like that. And at the time, my dad was at work. He wasn't around. So we, you know, it call ID. We had the number. We took the information, and we made the call. Once we made the call back, it was like, yo, Bal's about to go on tour. We want you to, you know, go on the road with him. But we want to, you know, we gonna send his DJ to come see you do your thing. Shakim came to my crib. He flew in from Atlanta. Nigga pulls up in front of my crib with the black truck. Hops out, got a briefcase, his DJ bag, all types of shit. I'm like, oh, okay.
Shit for real.
Yeah, I'm like, come to the basement. Comes to the basement. Mind you, I already been DJing for maybe an hour or two before that nigga even got to my crib. So when he got there, I'm already hot. I'm already warm. Pause. I'm already ready to go. I've been sweating already.
Yeah.
He don't know that though.
I've been putting up shots, nigga.
Yeah.
Let's play 1-on-1 now, nigga.
Right. He don't know that yet. So when he come to the crib, as soon as the record drop, he tell me what I need to do. As soon as the record drop, I'm on it, on the one. He like, oh shit. Yo, you going?
Right there.
Yo, I'll call you in a couple of days. Next thing you know, I get the call. Yo, we about to do almost like 50 cities. Yo, you out. Summer, gone. The whole summer, gone. I ain't see a summer I've probably missed 5 summers straight. I'm on the road every summer. Killing them.
And the rest was history.
Killing them, bro.
Bro, you understand you was like, this is Bow Wow. Cause bro, I fuck with Bow Wow, bro. That nigga's a legend.
Definitely a legend.
I ain't gonna talk about, that's my nigga. So everybody be talking, but that's really my, cause niggas
definitely
don't really
a legend,
get
man.
how much he was a legend, bro. So for you to be his DJ at that time, you was lit.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Tour's life is crazy. We'll leave it there.
Bro, shit went crazy, bro.
Tour life was crazy.
Like, bro, I remember like Bow used to, like, we had a part in our show where he introduced everybody that on stage with him. So Shakim was the main DJ. He was controlling the music and shit. I was the second DJ, still learning, but I was doing all the scratching and all the hyping the music, learning the lyrics. I was good at that type of shit. And then and then he also had a mic man, ROC. He was signed to So Def as well.
He was
my
on
man Rock.
Where the Party At
he was
remix.
on Where the Party At remix and all of that. Yeah, so he will introduce Shakim, he'll introduce Rock, and then he'll be like, yo, I got my little homie with me. And nigga, they'll put my face on the screen. The whole crowd's going fucking crazy. Bow looking at me like, yo, like, nigga, I ain't even know you. I'm like, yeah, bro, like, I got this shit going, like, and we just built from that. So I always been like, you know, I mean, of course he older than me, so I always been his little bro, but now, and I'm here now. Now I'm Dolo holding it down by myself.
And the rest is history. Talk about, because then we can speed things up a little bit. The verses that day, like, yeah, we're gonna talk about now. Like, the verses. Yeah. Speak on the verses, man.
Yeah.
And doing verses, just in being a part of that.
We was ready for that. I ain't gonna lie, we was ready for verses. We just wanted to kill Soulja, bro. We just wanted to kill Soulja. Like, we already knew, like, damn, Soulja got records. He done wrote records. He produced records, but it's only 20, bro. And you got to put that 20 together the right way. Like, we already knew, like, yo, all right, show performance, even musically, we got the up. I don't care what niggas say. I don't care what records they got. This is the attitude we going in with it. Yo, we going against Soulja. Soulja got records. That's bro. We know he got records. We done them tours with him, shows with him. We fuck with we know what he got. But when we put this 20 together, it ain't gonna stand.
No, it's gonna be different.
And we bringing the family with us. Bringing a special guest. We calling niggas. We coming to smoke Soulja like.
He probably forgot, not to cut you off, bro. He probably forgot that Bow Wow was part of a movement. You know what I'm saying? Bigger than just being a great artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it was all friendly though. It wasn't really no real smoke, but we just wanted to show, and then we knew that once we got in front of the world, and I mean like Versus, Triller, and then everybody else that was viewing it, we knew we had to put on. So once we knew like, all right, this is what we gonna do, we just worked on the performance part. Like, nigga, we gonna put on, like, these cameras is on, we gonna put on, like, we gonna show them our show. Like, yes, we in the verses, but fuck the verses. Like, we about to put on, like, so we really attacked that shit like it was all or nothing.
No, that's a fact. You was promoting it. You was talking crazy too before though. You was I was watching it.
Definitely talking
you
crazy.
Was like, yo, we on that type stuff.
Yeah. Definitely talking crazy. Of course, you know, you got to build it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I said, it wasn't really no real smoke. So, you know, we just build it up a little bit, and then I get into the building. I see DJ Academics in there. I'm like, Soulja, who DJing for you? He like, Academics. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Academics start talking crazy to me.
Yeah, that was crazy. I forgot all about that.
Academics start talking crazy to me in on the joint. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Y'all niggas is whack, this, that. He on his bullshit. So, you know, I end up, you know, talking my shit, just telling him like, whenever you ready to, you know, plug up, we can plug up right now. We can do this shit right now. I'm still waiting on Academics to respond. Like,
that's another.
Yeah, like on some cool shit. Not on no crazy shit. Like, Ag, you was talking that shit at Versus and you ain't never pull up. You ain't nowhere to be found. Like, I'm still waiting for the smoke, bro.
Nah, that's another. You be just part of a bunch of legendary hip hop moments, bro.
Yeah.
like something like that. That's gonna last the test of the time.
Yeah.
But I'm on YouTube. I'm younger. I'm on YouTube one time, so I used to always look at the dudes that was older than me that was playing ball. Mm-hmm. So I'm watching Elite 24 joint. They get rained out. I see this dude in the crowd. It's you. You know what video I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, because I'm looking, I'm like, oh, my son, Deron Lamb, that's like my favorite player.
Oh,
like,
word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Brody.
And I want you speak on your relationship with him, because you was like, you came out there for him. You had to, remember you had to fit it on.
Yeah, I had to fit it on.
I've been tapped in.
Yeah. I came out there for Lambo.
Yeah, I'm saying something that you know probably.
Yeah, that's my. Yeah, I came out there for Lambo. That's my boy. He's from my hood. Like he's from Lawton. So like Springfield Gardens, Lawton is we together. You feel what I'm saying? It's like a block or two that separates the whole shit. But my man Deron, yeah, I played against Deron first, like back in the day. We played it against each other. He was playing with the Chos, and Stephon Marbury tournament. Me and him played the Stephon Marbury tournament. We ended up going to Stephon Marbury camp together. So I knew D-Lamb for mad long. Like, I was going to see K. He went to Lockland for a little while before he transferred. But yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah,
he overseas right now doing his thing too.
You had to bring in some basketball stuff.
Yeah, I love basketball talk.
That whole time you was DJ and all that, you just like a regular kid, still hooping and all that. You went to Christ the King, bro.
Yeah, bro.
People don't know that's
Crazy.
the school Lamar Odom went to. Speedy Claxton, Corey Edwards, like a bunch of dudes that was nice. You know what I mean?
Eric Barkley.
So he was nice and ball too. If people don't know, like,
yeah,
you got to be nice to go to that school. You can't just not be no scrub.
Yeah, bro,
Ryan
like,
Pearson, he was in there with all those dudes.
Yeah, Bird, man, that's my brother. Bird was the first person I spoke to in this whole school. Like, he was the first person I connected with in the whole school. Like, I knew all the names. Like, I knew who was on the team. I knew everybody. I actually knew Malik Booth before that. Malik Booth from my hood too.
Yeah, Malik Booth was nice.
Yeah, true point guard, St. John's. Like, you already know. So I knew Malik was already at the school. So obviously I knew Malik before that. But me and Bird was in the same class. Me, Ryan, Irv Walker, we always in the same class. And I remember just going to school. Bird never spoke to nobody. We call him Bird. That's the Bird man. That's why I keep saying Bird.
Yeah, I remember.
So he never he used to come to school every day, bro. Like, not talking to nobody. So I come down I was in the cafeteria one day. I just started talking to him, and we just connected from there. Literally, start taking the bus from the school to the Ave. He going to Far Rock. Like
Redfern.
Yeah, Redfern. Yeah, that's
tapped in, bro.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
That's my dog. He just came home from Puerto Rico. He fresh off a chip too.
Yeah, nah.
He over there playing too.
Nah, he's a legend.
Yeah.
He's a legend. Right now, because I had to let people know about your basketball history, he played ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would be at the League 24s and play that CK. But outside of that, because I'm speeding people up to what you did after that, and you still had going on doing a DJ. You've been on tour with Day 26, and then now you got your own water.
Yeah.
Speak on a lot of things you got going on now, like, you know, as we come to the end, your own water, the FUBU radio, and these things that you got going on now, Big Level 10 movement.
Yeah. All right, we can start with the FUBU radio stuff. The whole FUBU deal, that joint it was all about timing, really, bro. It was just about the just being nostalgic, bro. Like, I started out as a FUBU kid. Like, you know, I literally had to deal with FUBU. I was in magazines. We had in stores in the big Macy's in the city. You know, I was wearing their stuff all the time. So and again, that's Queens. That's Queens. That's the north side of Queens though. And when I had reached out to Keith, that's one of the four owners of the company. I had reached out to Keith, and he like, yo, I got this radio stuff going on, and I'm like, yo, I want to be a part of that. So I seen that they had an in-store, because they was relaunching the FUBU brand. They had an in-store. I just went to the in-store. I ain't even tell them I was coming, nothing. I just pulled up to the in-store. I saw the people that's currently on the radio that's working for them, and of course I saw the OGs there, and they just like, man, like, what's up, nephew? Like, how you been? Like you doing good? You looking good out here? Like, let's make something happen. And we started the FUBU radio joint. So I'm over there just doing mix shows. You know, just sending mixes out and stuff like that. I was fully committed to it when I was living out here in New York, and then the pandemic happened, and then I moved to Atlanta. So I never was really able to, really tap in again like how I'm supposed to. So now, holiday mixes and stuff like that, I'll send a mix in and, and it'll go up.
And you got your water company.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We plug, plugging stuff in.
Yeah, shouts to the Liquids Club, shouts to Fats. Yeah, that's something that's just been in the making for a long time. Like, we've been working on that shit maybe like 10 years, bro. Like, literally, but like the process of like, getting the facilities and getting the water and like literally testing these waters, like the people who's going to other places, other countries, and really testing the water out, bro, before, we actually give it to the people. So right now, y'all could go to Liquids Club. Y'all could just go on Google. I'm not too sure I think it's liquidsclub.com now. Because before we done switched the tag so many times, but I think it's liquidsclub.com. You could go on there, bro. We got the alkaline water, we got the sports water, and we got the oxygen for like H2O, aqua joint. What else we got going, man? Yeah, you could go order that. It's not in those stores though. It's like you just gotta buy it, bro. Like it's in the factory, bro. We got a bunch of fucking water. It's a real thing, but it's not in those stores right now. It's not on the shelves.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
And what else you got going on?
Well, currently, I'm. You see this jacket I got on right here?
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, this is my boy right here. This is his brand right here. Still the same kid from Queens. I'll show you the back of it. Pause. You feel what I'm saying? Everything Queens style. Queens with the money.
QGTM shit, man.
Yeah. Right here, Focus the Truth. Right here, this is what we on. This is what we pushing, that real rap right here.
Mm-hmm.
Focus is from my hood, man. A very dope rapper. You gotta tap in with him. At Focus the Truth on Instagram. Y'all gotta tap in with my brother. We just shot a video. We just hopped on the Drake 8 a.m. The 8 a.m. in the 8 a.m. in Charlotte, yeah. So we just hopped on that. It's 8 a.m. in Queens now. So now that we got it, so we just shot a video for that. Mm-hmm. Then we got another video that we shot as well too. We just took over the affirmative action joint, the Nas joint. Okay. I actually want to play it for you before I leave. We could plug it up in the aux and let me know if y'all really fucking with it like that. Some real rap shit.
I know.
But yeah, so sure. we just pushing Focus. We pushing my brand right here, Level 10. You know what I mean? This the brand right here. This one of the logos right here. I got 3 different logos, but this like, you know what I mean? This is like the original logo right here. And you know, just pushing forward, bro. Just tapping back in. You know, being that I live in Atlanta, like my heart is still in New York. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to tap in with all the artists now and just, you know, work on an EP. That's something that I want to step into, you know, like a drama, like a Khaled. You know, like that's one of the things that I haven't done in my career. I haven't, you know, put out a real record, a summer banger, or, you know, I've done joint projects and stuff and hosted plenty of mixtapes, but now it's time to, you know, step out and really put my face out there. I mean, get my tag out there, get my brand out there a little bit more. Yeah, you know, hop back into the acting game. You know, I get a lot of people in my DM asking me like, "Yo, when you gonna start acting again?" Like, you know. So I really want to tap back into that shit, you know, and man, just, you know, just stay healthy, bro.
Facts. What's the movie you did with Gravy again?
Oh, it's called Turn. Yeah, Turn 2, Super Turn.
Super Turn.
Yeah, Super Turn.
You was in the second one. I want people to catch up to what you're doing now. This ain't like what you did when you're younger podcast. Yeah. Like nah. I want people.
Oh yeah, no. We ain't never stopped. We ain't never stopped. So when I had moved to the A. The first thing I did like a musical. I did like a musical type movie. It was exclusively on Tidal with Saha the Prince. Mm-hmm. It was me, Desi Banks, 85 South Show, Navi Green, Carlos Miller. Like it was like a comedy. But like a musical, like we all in jail, like we was all cellmates. Me and Desi Banks was cellmates in the joint. Yeah, so that was the first thing I did. It was on Tidal, so, and it's still on Tidal now. Just type in Saha the Prince. Shouts to the homie Saha for giving me that opportunity and that look. And then Turn was the second thing I did.
Super Turn.
Yeah, Super Turn was the second thing I did. I had a little cameo in that, and I was just a part of a rapper's entourage. They was having beef and stuff. And they just needed they goons to ride out. So I played a goon in that one. Okay. I really ain't get to talk or nothing, but you know, that was just something for me to get my feet wet out there and get my face back out there.
Just the last like part of the interview, I got a few questions. Just like a game. Your top 5 songs that you was playing when you was a kid that you would go to, like you mentioned in One More Chance, and then just give me that top 5.
All right, One More Chance was definitely one of them. I would say Check the Rhyme, A Tribe Called Quest. I would maybe OPP, Naughty by Nature. Any Lost Boys. Any Lost Boys. I used to tear Lost Boys down all the time. That's 4. Shit, we could throw a Sucker MCs in there or a Peter Piper in there, Run DMC. Yeah, matter of fact, throw that Peter Piper in there, that Run DMC.
Baby hip hop for real.
Yeah, throw that in there. throw that in there.
Hey, I'm gonna because 3 videos that you was a part of, because I'm gonna say one that you part of the Hate Me Now, but just name me 3 videos that you was there that you still remember. You like, yo, that's dope.
Big Pun. Big Pun It's So Hard video, especially because Pun wasn't alive. So that shit was like us all the whole industry teaming up doing that video was a real good look for me. That was crazy. We already spoke about the Alicia Keys video. That was fire too, but I'm gonna choose another one. I would say Chuck D. I did a video with Chuck D.
I was trying to figure out what song.
No. Yeah, it was called No. Word. Like, so I was able to, it was like a real conscious joint. We shot that video in DC. People don't really know about that one.
That's fire.
And then I did Lounging, LL Cool J. I was in Lounging video. Horse and Carriage, Cam and Mace.
You was in there too?
Yes, brother.
That's fire, bro.
Yes, brother. Listen, I'm the youngest nigga in the pool in Horse and Carriage with the chicks. Youngest nigga in the pool, nigga. I couldn't even swim. I had the little floaty shit under me. You couldn't even see. Word.
That's fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That's like, bro.
Word.
Bro, you this nigga done been in every hip hop situation you could.
Yeah.
You really
Naughty
understand
by Nature,
that.
Clap Your Hands video. Yeah, I didn't.
You understand, like,
videos.
I know. You understand, like, bro, like what you been a part of, bro?
Yeah, bro. Like this shit still amazes me, bro. Like, especially when other people tell me, like, yo, bro, like, yo, you are who you are, man. Like, that humble shit, yo, like, you a legend, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
this my last question. You and Bow Wow used to like be battling with jerseys and shit like that. I heard you had a crazy jersey game.
My jersey game was crazy. Like, Bow jersey game was crazy too. His jersey game was crazy too. Like, the only reason why me and Bow used to argue, because he swore, like, he always, yo, I put you on to this, I put you on this, yo, I got you wearing Jordans, I got you wearing this. Like, nigga, you ain't got me wearing none of that. Like, I wear what you wear. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
I'm from New York, nigga.
Yeah, I'm from New York. Like, nigga, all the swag come from here, nigga. Like, you from Ohio, nigga. You from Columbus, nigga. Like,
nah.
You feel what I'm saying? So, me and Bow always had the competitive nature, bro. Whether it was video games.
I can imagine y'all getting like
PlayStation
2 early at that time. You was lit, nigga. You didn't know you had that shit before everybody else.
We still competitive now. Like,
NBA Live.
We was just playing ball on this last Millennium tour we was on. I missed one lay about talking shit. Yeah, you whack. My jumper water, my heat. Yo, Bow was crazy, man. That's my brother, man. Bow crazy though, but me and that nigga always go back and forth, bro. On everything, bro. When it's all love, bro.
That's fire, bro. Before we get out of here, just tell people your social medias, where to find you, and give them every.
Yeah, my social media everywhere. I am DJ Just. Follow me. I'm there. I'm on X. I'm on Instagram. X is the Twitter, so I'm on that. I'm on Instagram. I don't have a TikTok yet. I'm eventually gonna get a TikTok, but everything is gonna be at I am DJ Just. And y'all can catch me in like 3 months. I don't know when we dropping, but like 3 months. Y'all catch me on that Fan Love tour with my young boy Papa J. Yeah, we outside, man. I'm rocking with my young boy Papa J. Shouts to One Love. Shouts to my boy T. We about to do it was supposed to be the Scream tour, but they switched the name over to the Fan Love tour. So, you know, I'm gonna be on there DJing with the young boy Papa J. Yeah, we just moving around, bro. We moving around.
Yo, I appreciate you popping out, man. We wrapping up This Motion Podcast episode 3. You got my man DJ Just.
I still have 5 more hours to talk some shit.
Yo, we might have to do a part 2. No,
I still have 5 more hours to talk mad shit.
No cap, bro. We're gonna have to probably do a part. We're gonna go and do a part 2, man. I appreciate.
Let's do that. I'm with that.
For you popping out, bro.
Thank
on a
you,
humble
brother.
note, bro. We out of here.
You see what I'm doing?